TC2, how much do I miss you? You know, I thought I didn't have to make this video, but the state that the game is in is honestly diabolical, bro. You have to understand. Let's just get things straight, right? Like almost a year ago, well, more than a year ago now, last year, there was a roadmap posted, right? You know, it was said, you know, we're gonna get 4 big updates this year. They're all gonna have new weapons, all that shtick, right? You know, obvious, right? You know, we're promising big updates, lore, class updates, like, you know, soldier. You get my point, right? So what I'm trying to say here is, they promised a lot. What did they deliver? Practically nothing. Look at the updates. They have said that they're gonna drop weapons every major update. Christmas update? Sure, they delivered it. There were updates. Summer update. No updates. No, I mean no weapons, right? They said they're testing them, you know, after a month, you know, because the experimental servers got like an improvement or something, blah blah blah. And after a month, they said that they're gonna be testing weapons. When was the update again? August. Brother, August. Look at the time right now. It's November 10th when I'm doing this video. It's been 3 months. Where's the weapons? Where's anything? Where's the testing? Nowhere to be seen! Okay, maybe the Halloween update will deliver. Okay, it dropped in November. You know, spooky month already passed by. Okay. This update, again, guess what? No new weapons! And the weapons that were promised last update, not even here. Like, can you do something with this dev team? God, strike them down. Anyway, that was off point. That was off topic. The people in the dev team, oh my god, I can't talk, right? You might think that they might have issues, or you know, they're busy, right? Okay, maybe they are busy, but they're also problematic. So, long story short, this game started falling off after Anarchy quit, which is around 2 years ago now. It was 2023 December, something like that, as I remember, because I just remember that. After that, the game was not associated with Rolf. That means that the funds that this game makes is the bread, you know, for the devs. Nothing else. Not Anarchy, not Rolf, you know, they're gone. It's only the game funds, right? Okay. You know, maybe they'll get out of it, right? Wrong. All the updates after that have been nothing but disappointing. You can look at the Wikipedia and just check the update history. There's been almost no new weapons. No proper balance changes. You know, it's okay when Trooper can have a shotgun that, you know, he can instantly switch to and then one tap you. You know, you get hit once with a rocket launcher, he switches to the death bow, boom, you're dead. You're a light class, you're dead. And I get that you can counter that. But do you think you, like normal people who play this game, counter that? No. You gotta be prepared or know that, you know, there's a Trooper with that shitty loadout. And I know myself, I main that. I don't even use gumbos, I barely do. You get so much more usage out of the dev wall. It's stupid. So, right, you know, our game is unbalanced. No new weapons, no new anything. Right, you know, our game is in a really bad state. What should we do? Do nothing about it, bro. They chose the quiet strategy. We're doing nothing, right? I mean, if, you know, something, like doing something doesn't work, then we gotta do nothing. That'll work, right? Well, I guess maybe they didn't really show off their method quite well. Either way, I would really want to talk about the devs. So, like, except for Anarchy. That was a long time ago, and I don't think that really counts anymore. So, one of the latest changes that has happened in the dev team, FF Prankster, right? Whatever, Freaky Fish. He quit the dev team, right? Wanna know why? Because FakeAxis, a guy who literally exported the game, by the way, and that's how he got his job on this dev team. Yeah, he was being a dick. And I even have a video of what he did in private, bro, and it's actually kind of crazy. I'll say it. I don't know if I can really show it here. It's kind of wrong. I don't want to show it here. I'll probably should still show it on the screen.
Wash my hands? Why? Just because I pissed? What, do you think my cock is dirty? You think there's germs on my cock, huh? You literally put it in your mouth. You think I sanitize that shit? Watch yourselves.
But, yeah. He was just really rude. He treats everyone like they're nothing because, you know, they're not a developer, right? And he even treated Prankster like he's dog shit, you know? He's nothing, right? So he was really full of himself. He was a hypocrite. And he's still on the dev team. Look at him. Right. Do any other devs do anything about this? No. Executive Crab just sits in the corner and follows his orders like a little puppy, bro. I'm just saying it. Executive Crab, you're a pussy. Then, you know, Midnight Crystal, what does he do, bro? Nothing. I don't even know. You know, they just do models, that's it. They take the game like, you know, they're like under their wing, but they don't do anything about what's happening. Like, all this has been happening the whole time and they do nothing about it, even though they're like the owner of this place. Because, you know, they took it under control, you know, oh yeah, they were legit going to quit at one point, but then, okay, yeah, I'm owner now. You know, I'm kind of the owner. Because they kind of take full responsibility. They should. But no, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So, yeah, I don't know, bro. The devs behind this place are very rude. I legit played with C4RPYE, whatever that guy is called. C4, like, I know the guy from also, I think he worked on Ready to Die and stuff like that. But whatever. I will say something though. Dude. He was legit abusing weapons, bro. You know, he was abusing the VIP panel, you know, like, he used it once, like, you know, oh yeah, guys, calm down, and he turned on fucking invincibility for the whole team. Like, why? You're just abusing your perms, dude. That's not fun. Who said that was fun? In any way? Are you serious? Wow, bro, you're so cool, dude. Congrats. You did art for the game, whatever you did. Artist. Because he had a fucking paint emoji to his name. Like, goddamn, what else did you do? Nothing! And he gets all this glaze! Bro, and now look at TF2, bro. You know, those people who do war paints, you know, they do all this stuff. What did they get? Maybe, you know, they get like a little unusual hat or like whatever. If they did an unusual war paint. That's it, bro. It's a cosmetic. They don't get fucking the Valve rocket launcher. They don't get shit like that. No. Because the game is actually... like, okay, you know, Gaben doesn't care as much. But the game is actually fun and there's no people abusing because they can't. You know, you don't get powers like that, bruh. And you can't even use the argument that, you know, oh yeah, playing TC2 because there's no bots. Bro, I legit was playing TF2 this whole year, you know, since the bots have been gone. There's no bots. I've seen none. None. Just play TF2, bro. You'll do better for yourself. And I know this myself because I'm all 221. All these updates fucking suck. There's nothing good. Yeah, I just wanted to get this out. The devs are pedophiles, not gonna lie, bro. I don't care. They defend pedophiles. They banned, there was a YouTuber, N5. Yes, N5, for short. He got banned for, like, 30 years at first because he said in chat he's gooning, right? He was gooning or something. He got banned for that for 30 years in game. He made a video about it, you can check. Then, he told me later that he got banned for eternity, bro. He couldn't even come back after 30 years, even though the game would have been dead. And then, you know, we're ignoring pedos in your game, you know, in your community. Yeah. Good game. I got nothing else to say. That's the video. Thank you guys for listening. That's the pedophiles, bro. They're not them, I guess. But they're very weird people. Oh, and also that fucking flame guy, whatever he had the PFP as a flame. I forgot his name, to be honest. Can't be fire. Yeah, he was also a diddler. He got out of the team. You know, I'm just proving my point. Which is hence why they fucking ignore pedos in their game. Wow, and ban normal people. Congrats, guys! Good game!